Press go. Press go. We live?
We live, baby.
What up? This your boy LJ Brown.
I'm no nickname Corey.
And you know this your boy DRE.
This is the Kickback, man. We live and direct.
We
Y'all
live,
know every
look.
morning, 6 o'clock, every Saturday. So listen, man. we was talking already before the camera came on. So we're going to just continue this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Start telling the story.
No,
though,
we
yeah.
just going to continue. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is
Is you my dog?
you my guy?
Uh-huh.
Is you my guy?
That's what I'm trying to
Is you
figure
my dog?
Here's the thing. My point about the whole thing, we just talking about kicks, right?
Okay.
We talking about $200 kicks.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Tell them the
give
story.
them the story. Give them the
You gotta
story.
give them the story.
Let's give them
You
the
gotta give them the
See
story.
what I'm saying?
So they know where we at.
Drake in the story.
Okay,
Your
so
story, your
so we,
story.
you know what I'm saying, we all in the same room. We in the same computer room. Me, you, Jude.
All
All right.
Chillin'.
Special pair of kicks come out on a Saturday morning.
Some
that
Yeezys. You want some
Yeezys.
or something?
And you know you got to sit in
Something
line on the computer.
And I got the code.
You got the code. You got the access.
You
know
got
how
the
to
code
get-
to get in.
Jude, the only
like,
one with the code.
I got the code to get in.
Jude,
Back
the
door
only
to
one
the
with the
Adidas
code.
Yeezy website. You can't
Jude
get
is
it.
the plug. He the only one with the code.
I'm the plug. All my
Okay,
homies get
there
it because you
go.
got to go through me.
Continue.
So we there.
So we all here with me, right?
I get a call. I get a call. You know what I'm saying? Wifey need me. Boom. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
My screen's still up though.
So we all got our shoes in our car.
You got your shoes.
I got everybody
in your
logged
car.
in.
You got everybody logged in.
Everybody get ready to hit go.
No,
We
first
wait
of all,
for
are
the
we
door.
on one computer or are we on different computers?
We all got 3 different computers.
Okay, we got 3 different computers.
Yeah.
Okay,
And, then,
alright.
and so the shoe come up. Boom. My jank come up. Everybody else still waiting in line.
For people like me that's not hip to that, I don't even know how that works. So I'm waiting. I mean, I ain't got no Yeezys.
Right, right,
process
right,
for
right.
getting Yeezys?
So I'm waiting. I'm on line. Like, what am I doing?
You
What's the process?
basically you're just buffering until you get into
So
the.
you're in line. So
Yeah.
it's the Yeezy. So we all know everybody wants the Yeezys when they come
Everybody.
out. So you might have a million people online trying to get shoes.
At
So
least.
we logged in, particularly we in the same place.
Correct.
We got our own individual computers because
Correct.
everybody trying to log in, whatever the case may be. We online.
I got the code. Everybody in.
Jude got the code.
You the
Everybody in. You got yours on your cart. I got mine on my cart. You got yours on your cart. And then we all just got to wait for our turn.
It buffer
Correct.
till you can
Yep.
go.
Till you go.
Okay,
Until
okay.
your,
I
till your
got
shoe
it.
come
But
up.
it's in your cart though.
It never gets in your cart. You just you put your size and it's just buffering. Just waiting. Just waiting until your jank get in your cart.
Because you might not
You might not get
get
it.
some.
You might miss
might
it.
not get any.
So how long do you normally wait though if your cart don't?
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Hey,
Because
buffer
they
for
tell
30
you,
minutes.
because on Twitter they'll tell you a time. It come up. You go on the line. 12 o'clock. Boom. Everybody get up there at 12.
Okay, so finish with the story.
All right.
So boom.
So everybody got their shoes in their cart now. It's buffering.
Everybody buffering.
I
My
bet.
jank come up first. Size 12. Boop. You're ready to check out. I'm not near the computer, but everybody else in the room
Where
see
you
it.
at though?
I had to go. Wifey called me. We got an emergency right quick. Gotta go take her somewhere.
Okay, so yours first one come up.
Mine's the first one come
But
up.
you gone though.
But he had to leave.
I gotta go.
But you gone though.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Gosh,
So
oh,
is
man.
I just want to know
So you left your computer and everything.
computer and everything.
Didn't he-
That mean I'm coming back.
See what I'm saying?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Left your computer.
Everything.
Left all your stuff.
So
what
he
I'm
didn't
saying?
bring his laptop. So he was
I'm
on the
coming back
desktop.
though. I'm coming back.
Okay, so he didn't leave
Okay.
his laptop. He on the desktop.
He
So
on
he on my
desktop,
desktop.
okay.
I'm still leaving my
So he
coat.
ain't really
and
gotta come back.
Coat, phone.
You didn't log
No,
out.
I didn't log out.
You didn't log out.
I'm still there.
You didn't leave your phone though, neither. No, you
didn't
mad
log
about
out.
that. You didn't leave your phone, but go ahead.
This is a scenario.
Okay, go ahead. So you had to leave. Yours come up.
Yeah.
Now what?
Why you gone?
While I'm gone, you get no call. Now I get no call or nothing. Like, bro, your shoes come up.
Did you come back?
Yeah, I did. About an hour later.
Okay.
About an hour later.
Everybody's shoes is already ordered.
Everybody's shoes was already ordered, and I missed out. Now, I'm just trying to. I'm
So
just
you
Man, they
tell
all
me-
smiling.
So what
Man,
happened?
we all smiling.
So what would have happened is, so you left, your jump's gone. Now you come back. I got my shoes. You
I
got
got
his
mine.
shoes.
And I'm looking
Everybody
like,
got their shoes. You like, yo.
what happened? So now, what am I supposed to do? Are y'all my homies or not?
Yeah, nah. See now,
I
you
ain't
know,
get no call, no text.
Man, what I said to
Yeah,
that guys,
fill him in, yeah.
what I said to that was, you know what I'm saying? I would have tightened my mans up. We all sitting here.
you the cop logged in, cop did what you
He's
wanted
already
to do.
logged in. I ain't got to do nothing.
What I'm trying to say, like
All
you
I gotta
the
do
finish
is get his shoes
transaction.
for him.
You, okay.
All I gotta do is get his shoes for him. You know what I'm saying? Now we all know Yeezys is, you know, they're a big ticket item.
Yeah, I wanna
You know what I'm
flip 'em.
saying? They're a big ticket item.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The shoes, 200, 250, whatever they are. Obviously, we planning on getting the shoes.
We can flip
You know
them,
what I'm
and
saying?
we
I
can
got
flip them
mine.
for 1,000.
You got yours.
Right. We all planning on one per car.
Oh, so it's one
You know
per
what I'm saying?
car.
Okay, so we know
So it's
that.
one per card.
One
So you
per
gotta find
card.
new information out
Right,
as we go.
find new information now, so that's one per car. But that's neither here nor
That's
there at this
neither
point.
nor there.
The point is, my man's was here, ready to get his shoes. Big ticket item.
Big
Everybody wants them.
We can flip them for
I
1,000.
mean, people fight over these shoes. They get them, they sell them, they go and put them on eBay, wherever you're going to put them at, and you sell them.
You're making 3 times what you
come on.
paid for.
Okay, so my guy had to leave, got the call. We all sitting here. We saw him get the call. He had to leave. You know what I'm saying? So his junk come up, and neither one of us decide to get this man shoes.
Now, what we talking about earlier was if you would do it for him or not, but like it's got to be based upon the level of your relationship.
I would have done it for him.
Yeah, but
for fleas, I would have done it.
I got you, but everybody, it was a person, but everybody, that's not you personally.
Yeah,
everybody ain't gonna feel the same way about flea or get him that level of trust.
So, all right. So you say you're not gonna give me the. So how long is a person supposed to be around to get a level of trust? Like I've been around for at least 4 years.
Here's the thing.
Flea, I didn't say that you wouldn't pay me back.
I'm not saying that.
I'm just told you that. My thing is, I don't know.
Let everybody know what, because I said I would do it. Mm-hmm. You said you wouldn't. Let everybody know why you wouldn't do it.
Nah. My thing was what I said.
Tell the people why you wouldn't get this man's shoes. Tell the people why before the cameras came on, you said you won't go get the man's shoes. Tell the people why you
also
tell the
people why why we backtrack and change everything as well too. No, please, like that's a homie. But I know Andre as well too, and I said that it wasn't an issue as loaning Andre the money.
Right.
Andre could get the money and loaning it. I would loan Andre the money, and he would pay me back.
What's the issue?
The issue is how long will it take for him to pay me my money back?
But you
now, if we sit there and we have an agreement, yeah, Dre, all right, yo, I'm gonna give you $250 for these Yeezys. You can pay me back 2 days from that. Wednesday, Thursday, cool. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Friday, boom. I get paid Thursday. Next, boom, whatever it is, cool. Now we got an agreement. But just to let fleas go by the whim, nah, I ain't letting fleas go by the. I'm not doing no whim contract with fleas. I'm not.
So at that
moment,
I'm
not doing a fly by the whim contract with Andre, and he's sitting right here.
So at that moment, he gone. His shoes and came up. He's
he's
dead with you.
Something like something like
what you said before the cameras came on.
Something like that to come around like once every now and then. Okay, bro, I'm gonna copy you now. I'm gonna stick my neck out there. The camera on. I'm changed. I'm telling you.
He's like, whoa,
come on, bro.
I'm telling you, was not
bro. But I also told you,
keep that same energy now.
I also told you before the camera came on too that like after we put all the things together that maybe like with that certain circumstance, yeah, but under a normal general circumstance, I ain't loaning or giving fleas no $200-300 on no whim contract. Yeah, he'll get it. But know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we gotta talk about it.
Just look at my face, y'all.
Man,
it's
listen,
just
before these
and it is what it is. He right there.
Man said he was not gonna get fleas or shoes.
And you're right. I did say that.
He don't believe. My thing was this.
And you said the same thing. Like, fleas gonna pay you back, but you don't know when. And you said the same thing.
I did say that.
I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to go there with. I'm not willing to do that.
My thing was this. My thing was this. I felt like fleas obviously had to have the money, or he wouldn't have been here logged in getting ready to buy a shoe. So in my mind, he's got the money.
He good for it.
He's good for it. He got to have.
That's not my argument. He always good for it.
So then why wouldn't you have got the shoe?
Because I might not want to wait 3 weeks to get my $200 back. That's why. And like when I was having no definite terms down, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But something like as specific as Yeezys, okay, they come out once a year, and like they, and we done all been waiting online for 45 minutes buffering. Okay, cool, you're right. He probably should got a phone call if you was man.
At least call him.
At least call him like, bro, we up. Give me your card number over the phone.
Like, you up, bro.
You're right.
At least call and say
you're right.
Up.
You're right. I never say anything about that.
Yeah, you're right. But the giving it away,
loaning fleas money on a whim, I ain't doing it.
But that's why you're supposed to come and talk.
Yeezys, I would do that. Know what I'm saying? I got you. Because like that's on something. It come out once a year.
Do what?
On the shoes, he probably should have got a phone call, and we all sitting there copping, and we all know like it's a big deal. We all got our computers there. We all know what it is.
Yeah. I got you. I appreciate
on a normal circumstance.
Like
I'll give you some money, but
we can
sit there and have a conversation. I like you, the bro. I know you since like we kids, but and that's why I ain't loaning you no money on no whim.
I got you.
But once again, like I said, loaning money is always on a whim.
I'm about to say.
See what I'm saying? Anytime you loaning somebody money, it's on a whim.
What I mean by like not having no definite. Okay, man, I pay you back whenever. That's a whim to me. What I mean, like okay, like. Borrowing money, okay, bro. I need $1,000. I ain't put my mortgage this month. Let me get $1,000. Man, I get paid income tax. No, income tax, and I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna pay you back. That's not a whim. I'm telling you, like, dog, I'm gonna pay you back 2 weeks from now.
It's on a whim for the person that's loaning the money. It's always on a whim. Anytime somebody asks you or asking can they borrow some money from you, it's on a whim. I wasn't expecting to loan anybody, whether it's $10.
Well,
I wasn't expecting to loan anybody no money. It's on a whim.
Well, okay. Well, let me be more specific without definite terms. Then how about that? I'm not loaning nobody no money without definite terms.
But how would you know I'm coming with a term or anything if you haven't even talked to me?
Right.
That's the thing about it. Like no, like even
if that's your guy,
if that's my we ain't even talking about
that.
that.
He would at least give him a call. You know what I'm saying? He
Yes,
would at least
I'm
get a
saying.
call because
Okay.
if that's your guy, you gonna at least give him a call and just give him a heads up like, yo, your shoes up or whatever case may be. You know what you want to do. Now you got the option to say, man,
I ain't got it.
Can you
help me
right
out?
quick?
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like I
I
got
got
it right here with me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get it. I get. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
You know, if that's your guy, you could at least
That's
give him
all
a
I'm
call.
saying. That's still my mans
You
in
know what
them.
I'm
No,
saying?
but can we have a conversation real quick?
That's
though?
it. That's
all I'm
it.
saying. That's
but-
my man's in them. But can we have a conversation real quick?
I like that answer better than the answer
That's
you
all I'm
gave.
saying.
But-
But that's not what you
money.
did. You just hopped out and ran out.
Okay.
It's like like we're in the mall and it's like, hey man, let me get $500 real quick to cop these shoes. Oh, bro, like when you gonna pay me back? Like no, like let's talk about it real quick,
said,
man.
"Oh,
You
bro."
got it. Okay,
Right.
like when you gonna pay me back? But ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, you just gonna run out. I'm gonna give you $500
Well,
real quick.
you always
what I'm
want to.
saying.
You always, anytime you loan some money, you always want to know when you.
That's not what we talking about.
When
These
you gonna
shoes.
get your money
He
back.
ran out.
Situation.
But my point is, like I was saying, you know he got the money.
Like I said, with
He
the
get ready bound.
with the Yeezys, not everybody gonna get him that. Like I'm saying, yes, would I do that? Yeah, but bro, that was in the room. If you're gonna get, we ain't gonna say names, but bro didn't want to do that because he won't on that. He didn't want to give him that level of
It's cool.
trust.
Right. You just gotta
That's
understand.
all that's saying.
You just gotta understand.
You would do it, and now I'm saying I would do it, but everybody ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I just understand.
Even if
brother.
y'all hang out together every now and then.
I just
You know
understand.
what's
Like
level
some
shit, know what I'm saying?
some
Like,
things you just gotta understand.
Everybody
like,
ain't on no best friend, buddy.
But it's
Okay,
not-
I
it
got
don't-
you
it-
level.
It don't have to be about best friend. Like you don't only loan to your best friends. You know what I'm saying? But it's
it is.
Everybody, everybody
You
ain't
don't only
on
loan to your
that.
best friend.
No specific type lending type thing. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody
What
ain't
you mean?
on that buddy system. Like if you going somewhere, I book your flight, my flight, everybody flight.
Right,
everybody
right.
not on that system.
right. But I'm
everybody
saying you
can't be
don't
on that
only.
level.
But you don't only loan to your best friends.
That's what I'm
either.
saying. But I wouldn't do that buddy system with that. Like if somebody travel, I wouldn't do that with everybody neither.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So certain people would, you'll do certain things for certain people.
Well,
Like the
but-
dude that he was in the room with didn't want to go there with him. He didn't want to give him that level of grace.
Well, I guess I
Nah,
gotta
you ain't get your
change.
shoes
I
today,
gotta
boy.
change the room around then.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess
Then-
people got
then
exposed
That's
this year.
reevaluating. There you
That's
go.
it.
So what do you do then? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, Fleas thought it was. You know what I'm saying? This is actually a good little learning moment
is.
right
I'm
there.
learning.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's it.
So what do you do? Because Fleas may have looked at this situation a little different, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay. so what do you do? What do you do if a moment like that comes up and then you kind of feel like, you know what, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it ain't what I thought, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it ain't what I thought.
I mean, that's what I.
How do you take offense to it?
No.
Do you
No, you can't
do
take
you
offense to
do you have a conversation about it?
You ain't gotta
What
do
do you
that.
how do you move now?
It's just now, like, I mean, you ought to be thankful and grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that like where y'all boundaries are. Like obviously, like you was a little lopsided now, and that bro is being honest and telling you like where you stand now. Like you got to choose either you gonna break free and just cut ties and not deal with them, or
Right.
you gonna just deal with the terms or just where y'all at.
You gonna try to do the easy thing?
You
again.
going
Yeah,
I mean, like it is over here. Either either you gonna get down with how, bro. You know how to treat dude now.
Yeah. You know
Bottom
how to
line,
maneuver.
you know what I'm saying?
Treat
Like,
you, nigga.
You know how to treat me now.
He say you won't, you know, shit.
It's cool.
You know how to
it's
move
cool.
around.
I understand.
You know how to
Ain't
move
no
around me
true
now.
Jew.
Notated.
Yeah.
Notated.
Write it
Jude
down.
say he ain't man you nothing, bro.
No,
I
I'ma
said,
still
y'all
look out
ain't-
for
I
bro,
said,
though.
wait,
That's
I said,
still my
where you
dog.
thought they was at? No?
You just gotta
Still my
you just gotta just know, like, and those are choices.
You never know.
You can
never
get
know.
down with how the friendship going,
It'll take weeks.
or you can cut the friendship.
I got you. You
What
got
you think,
it.
please?
I mean, you just got to know how to maneuver now. You know.
What I just said.
I mean, I can't even get mad at the brother, man. I can't. It's my
get
fault.
mad at Jude,
I
man.
can't even get mad at you. I love, you
Jude
know.
say he ain't mad, you
I
nothing, bro.
love, you know. It was my fault.
No, that would have been
Nah,
real sour as if I would have
please,
copped your
man.
shoes and mine. You know
Oh.
what I'm saying?
That
And then like, like, cause you was logged in and you had them in the cart. You know what I'm saying? Now,
That would've
would've
been real
grimy.
ugly.
And sold his boys.
And soldier boys. You know what I'm saying?
And we ain't talking about Soldier
Man,
Boy
that
either.
would have been. No,
Could have
like,
took your pair.
what you think, Il?
Could have took your pair.
Yeah.
But
What
that
do you
would've been
do?
grimy. Like we would have might have had to wrestle.
But
a
I
little
still
bit
see you
somehow.
walking around the office in the Yeezys though, and I'm like, dang, I could have had them changed.
You could have had.
Oh well.
What you do, Il? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like when he put it out there like that, obviously y'all ain't where y'all thought y'all was at. Like, what you do?
Well, for me, I have a conversation.
Got to.
You know. For me, I had a conversation because it's a conversation to be had. Like, bro, like why you didn't? You didn't call me or nothing.
Look out for the homie.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it would have been a conversation to be, you know, like it would have been, you know, and we've all been able to, you know, with somebody where, you know, and it might not have been on such a petty level as shoes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we just kind of using this as an example today. I mean, it can be looked at as kind of petty a little bit.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is petty both ways.
All the way.
You should have bought the shoes, and two, you should have just left the money. You know what I'm saying?
like
Petty
whatever.
on either
Right.
way. You know what
It's
I'm
petty,
saying? Like, dude.
But we've all been in a situation where, you know, you feel like somebody did you wrong or then, you know, do the right thing by you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And for me, like, I want to have that conversation, you know, well, back to what we said earlier, levels. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like the situation is worth a conversation, then I'll have a conversation. If I feel like the situation ain't worth, but it really ain't levels on to what we was talking about earlier. I don't think it's levels on a relationship. For me, I would just base it upon the situation, levels of the situation. If I feel like the situation is worth a conversation, then I'll have a conversation with that person. If I feel like the situation ain't really worth conversation,
Ain't gonna change nothing.
And I can just move forward without any, like, you know what, like you just said, I know how it is now and whatever, then it's just whatever. I don't even have to have a conversation.
I think it's got to go both
You know
ways,
what I'm saying?
It's got to go both ways, because, like, certain things you'll have a conversation with, like, you know, with certain people that you wouldn't. Like, certain things, like, if your best homie did something, you might have a conversation with that. If somebody, you know,
Depend on
the same
situation for me,
thing,
though.
but
It's depend on the situation for me.
if
More
somebody
so
else do
than
the
a
same
relationship.
thing, it might be like, man, whatever, man. I ain't even gonna have a conversation on it.
That's
You know
where
what I'm
it's
saying? Like, you know, so it's kind of got to go both ways. You don't think?
It can. For me though, I still gonna say it's gonna depend on the situation more so than the person.
The person,
in the
okay,
relationship.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Because the situation
It's always
is more,
situational, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
always
It's right here,
situational,
right
whether-
now.
Regardless of who the person is, it depends on what happened.
This boy good.
See what I'm saying? Whether or not, because, you know, I don't know. I might not feel like it's worth a conversation. Or even if it could be a real serious matter. And I really don't have to have a conversation with you because I'm just done.
You're done.
Cut them off.
Yeah. And
See
you
what
gonna
I'm
know
saying? It's
over it?
about the situation. For me, you know what I'm saying? It could be like a real serious matter. Like, you know, like it was just, you know, that was dirty.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have did that.
Right.
And for some people, they may want to have a conversation with about it. For me, I might just be like, you know what, ain't a conversation to be had.
You know what you
I'm
did.
done with
you.
you.
Know what you did.
Ain't no, exactly. You know what time it is. And you're going to see me move different. And then once you see that, you're going to already know what time. Like, yeah, I can already feel like, you know, you can feel the vibe.
Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah.
Like, he ain't really rocking with me like that no more. You know what I said? Like, you ain't got to have no conversation. You start moving different around people. They know what time it is. I ain't got to talk to you about it.
Okay. I'm with that.
We all had them situations. And
Definitely.
I done did it both ways. I done had conversations with people, and then I done just
Cut 'em off.
Cut them
distance
off.
myself.
Yeah, like,
I done just distance
you not even
myself.
worth a conversation.
You know, it just, you know,
Yeah.
it ain't worth it to me.
it ain't worth it.
I
definitely
don't even want it back. You
It
good?
ain't worth
He said,
it.
I don't even want it back.
I don't even want it back. You
It can't be
good?
the same no
I
more.
don't want it back.
It ain't gonna be the same
no more. I don't want it back.
It can't be the same no more. You know, and it's, you know, we all had them situations,
Yeah,
man. Y'all
it's
making
cool.
me. I'm thinking I got pictures in my face right now. I do. Like I can see people. You know what I'm saying?
You getting fired up again
Yeah, I
all
can
over.
see
Like,
people,
damn,
you
man,
know,
why
I
he
just
do
had
me
to
like
just, you know
that,
what I'm saying?
man?
It's like, bro,
Yeah.
really? Like, you know what I mean? But I ain't even never even really said nothing to him.
But still,
called
man,
living
when
and
people
learning.
show you their true colors, you know, and that's a regular saying. If people tell you who they are,
Believe 'em.
believe them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get mad at them for telling you who they are. Like, believe them. You
Yeah.
know, and that's what I'm saying. Like now, like, you know, like when I said like those two options, either you can now it's on you now. They done showed you like where they are now. It's on you. And you can either cut them off or deal with them like how they been dealing with you.
Or keep
You know how to bop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's a good
Anyway,
lesson to
man, that
learn.
was a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? We I mean, like, we really talked about it before the cameras came on, y'all. That was
nah,
pretty
we really
good.
went in
hour
the camera
before
before.
that.
That's pretty, that's pretty good, man. But listen, man, I'm just glad to be out the house, man.
Oh
Like,
man.
Good.
bruh,
Snowed in.
this snow is,
That's why we was he's so
bro, like
antsy.
this was like real life. Like the weatherman was right. Like it was like a blizzard.
I ain't never seen snow like I have never shoveled snow up past my knees before. No, seriously.
That was the first for
Man,
me
I
too.
shovel snow pretty much every year now. You know,
Yeah.
like we'll get a storm, 4 or 5
Couple
inches.
toes.
A big storm, 4 or 5 inches. Shut stuff down for 2 3 days.
It was definitely knee
I
level.
sunk
a little bit
down.
above.
I sunk down
It was
once I
past my
slept.
knee. I could not
Yeah,
get out of my
above.
garage. Like I had to shovel my way out of my garage, bro.
Man.
It was a real life blizzard.
Mm.
Like the weatherman said, we gonna get a blizzard. He was right.
When y'all leave the house though, the first time, like it snowed what Wednesday night.
Well, I was
Early
getting ready to leave the
Thursday?
first day. I was gonna come to your crib 'cause like we woke up, we ain't had no power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was
power.
coming 9 o'clock. Like I had to answer the
had no
phone. Like
power.
man, what dude want,
We
man?
didn't have no power, so
Yo,
you
man,
know
we
what I'm saying? I
gonna
got a
come
baby
over,
in the
man.
house. I can't
No,
have a baby
you
in the house without
can't.
no power.
No, that's not a
You know what I'm
good
saying?
look at
Baby
all.
ain't a month yet. We ain't
Oh,
me
nah.
right here without no power.
I'm not with that.
So you know what I'm saying? I had to go outside there and check this out. So
He said, check this out.
wake up, ain't got no power. Keep talking about we ain't got no power, blah blah blah. I said, call Jew like, man, we gonna come over there, ain't got no power, man. He like, all right. So I go outside like it's mad thick. You know what I'm saying? It's mad thick.
The L driveway is like a circle long. Like L got like a little.
I got a big driveway.
I got a long driveway.
I can't shovel
it's
that.
a lot for one man.
You got to pay the Bozeman neighborhood shovel your driveway. Like he not shoveling the whole driveway in one sit. That's all I'm saying. That's
I
put
go
it
out there. So I'm like, man, first, I didn't even try to shovel it first. I just hopped in the truck and see what it could do.
Just slide.
I went out there, everybody's still in the house. I just want to go see what I could do. You know what I'm saying? I turned the thing on, put it in reverse. Won't go nowhere.
Ain't go nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, I got to beat it down a little bit. So I ain't got no snow shovel. I don't even got no snow shovel. I got a little regular shovel. I'm out there. I'm just trying to scoop it out of the way. I said, man, there's no way I can like really move the snow. It's too much. So I just start slapping it around. Now with the shovel, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of trying to beat it down a little bit just so I can ride over top of it with the truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beat it down a little bit, get in, try to back up again. Still ain't going nowhere.
So what, are the tires spinning or just ain't going nowhere?
Ain't going nowhere. Like the tires ain't spinning because like, it's snow, ain't no snow up under the, tire yet because like the car been sitting out there all night.
Yeah,
so it's outside. It ain't in the garage. It's outside.
You know what I'm saying? I put a Keisha car in like my car, my garage.
That's right. So you got snow type your truck and everything.
Exactly. Yeah. So I had to get that off first. Well, you know what I'm saying? Beat it down some more. Try to back up, still ain't going nowhere. I'm beating. I'm talking about I'm beating it down. Finally got it to where I could, you know what I'm saying, drive out, you know what I'm saying? So I made a couple, you know what I'm saying, down and back to the driveway.
Just so I can,
you know what I'm saying, just so I can get out of the way.
Pathway.
So when I get the whole family in the car, I can get out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them in the car. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. So I did a couple down and backs, you know what I'm saying? So got that squared away, went in the house. Pack the food up, we ain't want to go to juvenile house, ain't no food, you know what I'm saying? So we packing food. We packing food up, we got water, I got all the baby stuff, got KJ stuff, changing clothes with KJ. I know they gonna go outside, play in the snow, he gonna get wet, load the car, all the bags, everything, go back in the house, get the baby, get ready to put him in the car, power come back on. After I done did all that, 2-3 hours worth of work, power back on.
Probably gave you a 2-minute drill.
I didn't pack the car.
In the car, man, you don't walk for your driveway all the way down to the street. So you don't walk through the snow a good 20 yards.
Every time.
2-minute drill. They was testing you.
Through the snow.
All warmed up, everything.
It was a test,
now
bro.
I got to unpack the car, get all the bags back out there.
It was testing your patience. That was testing your patience.
Only thing come out of there, the food.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Long story short, I was getting ready to leave that same day. We didn't have no power, but we ended up getting out like 2-3 days later.
See now, we talking about homies right now. I did answer the phone right on the snow, right? I ain't tell you like no, man, like get your whole heat, like I was gonna let your whole family come in the crib, right? Yeah, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole dog.
There's no money involved here. Look out. No money involved.
They call me, pulled it up. We all could have hung out in the heat. I had everything going. 5 shit.
Long as you ain't, you know what I'm saying, asking him for no dollar sign, he got you back.
Like, y'all all could have came through, pulled up on me. I ain't tell you no. I ain't.
That's lit right there.
Pull up.
Yeah, come on through. Yeah, we here. You know what I'm
and the snow was so bad, man. Car slid into my jank.
Yeah,
who got stuck?
Park. You see Flea's Toyota?
No.
Man,
toe up
I seen
in the front.
You got a little money there. Like, you call insurance and everything. Somebody,
man, toe up, man.
Was you in it?
No. It was parked on the side.
Yeah, well, like, you just came up
hit and
here,
run.
huh?
No, I get it $200 deductible.
Hit and run.
Hit and
they
run.
Didn't stay?
They didn't stay. No.
Where was it parked at?
They
on the side of the road.
You, bro.
On the side of the road. So I couldn't.
No, they smashed you good.
They did. They did.
Dipped
on me. Like come around the curb. That was my car park.
That's right. Cause you can't park in the little cul-de-sac. You got to park. Man,
You-
buy a parking pass, dog. Like he got a neighborhood. He got to park out the neighborhood because he don't want to buy the parking pass.
Cause I ain't trying to get told,
Your car
man.
deserve get
Damn, your car got smashed. Park on the main drag.
Yeah, your car deserves to get hit.
But is it drivable?
Oh, definitely drivable.
Driving, no finish driving
Come
that
on,
car.
man. I gotta get.
I met him yesterday in Wawa. He out there, his tires spinning.
Got the dog with me.
Please in the same spot for like 3 minutes. Tire just spinning. I said, come
I had
on,
to get it. I had to
give him a boost.
I'm just happy just to be out, man. Just
For sure.
be around some other people, man. I'm at the
Absolutely.
crib. Gas bill gonna be out the roof.
How many Netflix movies y'all watch?
Oh man,
I watched at least about 10. I watched the
did.
Dave Chappelle, the 2 Dave Chappelle janks. I watched a couple movies, man.
Man, I watched this jank called Iceman. Y'all gotta watch Iceman.
Iceman?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Just watch it, bro.
Iceman.
I had to check
It's
that out.
funny or like drama?
Nah, it's like a drama, like, you know what I mean? A real gash movie.
Oh,
Oh, let me tell you. Oh, it's one movie. I think it's called Mud Puddles. It's about a black man and a white family, and he was coming. Both of the sons was coming home from like war, but the black guy was coming back home to Alabama where they were still being racist. And that's a good movie.
I ain't see
Mud.
that.
I just been on that Call of Duty, man. I got it for Christmas. I was on that joint heavy. So y'all got that Call of Duty. Like, hit me up, K-Juke, the one. K-Juke, the one. Hit me up.
I'm sorry on that thing right now. I gotta get back.
And come get this work. K-Juke, the one.
I saw a picture with you and Ren. Was Ren really playing with you?
Man, Ren be getting bucks on that joint. Like, Ren, she'll get online and get like 8, 9, 10 kills.
Oh my goodness, that's how you know you got one.
Yeah, I think that's what, like, Rennie.
Don't put her out.
Don't put her out. Don't put her tag out. That's your tag, bro. Just leave.
Don't put a tag out. I mean, it's all right. Don't do it.
You gotta be online.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put a tag out. I
You
mean,
know
it's
the
Rennie
friends
something, so that ain't the whole thing. But, you know, but she be up there, though.
She be up there.
Holla at me, though. And come get
There
this
we
work.
go. I got a shooter for you.
Hey, bro. Last week though, the Alabama game.
Man, listen.
Did you see that game?
Listen, I thought Georgia
In
was
its
about to win.
That game was crazy, bro.
That game was crazy. I thought Georgia was about to win, but as you know, an Atlanta team blows the national game.
Bro.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Chill.
It's just a big comparison, bro.
Chill.
28-3.
You can't
and
even
20
play.
to 10.
It was not
20 to
10
to 7, 20 to 7.
Well, halftime it was 13-9.
You still Georgia. You still from Georgia, right?
I ain't from Georgia.
I mean,
first
well,
of
the
all.
team still from Georgia. Took
Team
2
still from
L's
Georgia.
in 1 year.
Team still from Georgia, but listen,
You say, look,
it's
you
the
know,
playoffs
you say
now.
It's a sore spot for
It's
us.
the
It's a very
playoffs.
sore
Hey,
spot.
man, don't
Listen.
put salt in my man wounds.
It's the-
Oh, gee whiz.
I just said
Listen,
that,
it's the
man.
playoffs now. We back in the playoffs.
And y'all looking good.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all looking good. I was scared.
We out for redemption.
I see. Y'all beat the Rams, too. The Rams was hot.
Come on, man.
And
out for
if
redemption.
y'all beat the Rams,
You see us.
everybody else should be scared.
You see us.
But y'all
You
might
know
have
who we
to
got
see.
next? We got them Philly boys next.
I thought y'all got.
Yeah, you see me.
Be
Philly
Nez.
next?
Yeah.
Call them out, Ed.
Ooh.
B Nez.
Call all them Eagle
Coy
fans
boy.
out. Call all them Eagle fans out.
Jizzle. Yeah, we got them Philly boys.
When that game come on?
He said, get ready.
Today.
Today? Yeah, I like that.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, they ready. They
You know what I'm
ready.
saying? We got them Philly boys.
Call them out again, Ed. Where
Coy
they at?
boy.
Where they at, though?
Brandon B. Nesbitt.
Nesbitt.
You know what I'm saying? O.J. Williams.
Oh, Jizzle.
Jizzle.
You know what I mean? Kingdom Athletics.
Kingdom Athletics, too? Woo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it out there. The Ebony, Nicole, all them Eagle
yeah.
fans. Yeah, they all
Yeah.
Eagle fans.
Winner Jubilee?
Yeah.
Winner Jew.
Yeah.
Winner
Jew. Yeah.
We on y'all.
Call 'em out
Yeah,
there.
we on y'all. You know what I'm saying? 4 o'clock today. I know what time
Shout out
it is.
my
4:30.
sister. Love you, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we looking for redemption, man. We gonna, here's the thing. Out of the NFC, I prefer us, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
or New Orleans to come out of the NFC because I don't feel like Minnesota. I don't feel like they can get New England. I don't feel like
They deep. Minnesota
Philly can
deep.
get New England.
Minnesota defense kind
They
of nice,
defense
man.
good, but you believe in Case Keenum like
No,
that?
sir.
Okay.
Sorry about that,
you
Danny,
think
man.
Case Keenum gonna him up against Tom Brady?
So,
Okay, now you got Philly with Nick Foles. You think Nick Foles? Come on, man.
Nah, because
Yeah.
Wirtz held it down
Alright,
all
see what I'm
season.
saying?
Yeah.
At this stage of the game, you gotta have a good
You
quarterback.
need your big boy. You
You gotta
need-
have a
Experienced
good quarterback.
quarterback.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know because, like, the game last night, man, you couldn't game play for a freshman, a true freshman quarterback
Yeah,
come
yeah.
in.
That's
and
why I think they
really
won.
create a
That's
real
why I think-
spot and change the game.
Yeah.
though.
Definitely.
yeah.
But
You know what I'm saying? But that's a risk you got to take, I guess.
risk you gotta take. And then it was 2 freshmen because Georgia's
Yeah,
quarterback is
yeah,
a freshman
yeah,
too.
yeah.
But they had a couple weeks to prepare.
But he been
for
playing
him.
all season.
I'm about
Well,
to
he
say, they had
been
a
playing
couple
for a
weeks
while,
to
though.
prepare.
Know what I'm saying?
But when you put a fresh freshman in
a
it,
true
you don't know
freshman.
you don't know his cadence in
But,
that.
but here's the thing.
Okay.
Because you got even the last game they was talking about this guy might play too. He just didn't.
Oh wow,
So they-
wow.
they've been watching.
So they've been watching.
Coach,
baby.
you know Nick Saban, like he all, like obviously they've been having quarterback battles in practice
Yeah,
and whatnot.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
The
And
team,
just-
Nick Saban, like they knew he was. You don't
He
switch
was
your
ready.
quarterback in a national championship game unless you thought he could handle that.
Unless you've been trying to do that all season.
Unless you thought he can handle that, you ain't gonna just switch up at halftime in the national championship game.
And he stepped up too. That
Yeah,
pass in
bro.
OT after
Yeah.
being
After
sacked.
the
Yeah,
sack.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
thought he was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
crumble
yeah,
after the
yeah,
sack.
yeah, yeah.
But to drop back
After
calmly
the
and
And had
sack.
counting and
He
perfect
was like,
spiral
"Yo,
too.
forget that sack. Watch this.
that boy good. That boy good.
That boy good.
But even in the fourth quarter, I think like he laid one out there. Dude had 2 hands on it, but didn't catch it like late in the fourth.
Oh yeah, and
He
got
made
and
a
got
couple
deflected.
good
Oh,
throws,
he
man.
was good.
He made a
Yeah.
couple good. Ran the dude over for the first one
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Boy
True
was
freshman.
hungry.
Yeah, man.
Young kid.
Yeah.
And thank
18.
God for it afterwards.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah,
Got-
man, my
He
parents be
forgot.
mad at me.
He said
man.
my parents gonna be mad at me.
My mama gonna kill me.
My mama gonna kill me,
Thank
but
God. I'm
thank
sorry.
God.
He did everything.
Y'all know what? Let me stop right
Yeah,
now. My
right.
mama daddy gonna kill me.
He 18, like he just was at the crib last week. You know what I'm saying?
Think the man-
17, 18, like he's a kid.
Think the man upstairs, my Lord and Savior Jesus
Savior.
Christ.
Man,
Y'all
my
already
mama
know.
gonna kill
My mama
me, y'all.
gonna
I'm
kill me.
sorry,
I should've
man.
did it. Let me
Oh,
start
Lord.
over.
Let
Mama,
me
I'm
start
sorry.
all the way
Thank
over.
God first. I can't do nothing without
That was
God.
sweet. I like
My
that.
Savior.
That's what's up, though. You gotta do that.
Y'all see the Golden Globes though, man?
Oh, I missed that.
I ain't watch them, but
I saw some
heard
speeches.
a lot of.
I peeped in and you know, they all wore all black for to stand against sexual harassment in the workplace.
Was
So,
it
man,
all
it's a
women
good
that
thing.
wore black, or did everybody?
I
wear
think
black?
everybody was supposed to wear black, you
Okay.
know, and just show their support for just no sexual harassment in the workplace for women, and obviously like the big thing is Oprah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard she had
They saying
amazing speech. what I
Oprah for
hear.
president, right?
2020.
Ooh.
They saying Oprah for president.
Oprah for Oprah. Oprah
Oprah
for
for
the bill.
Oprah for heaven, bro. Yeah,
Oprah
dog,
for prez?
Oprah for prez, dog.
I might vote for her.
Might.
I am.
She got y'all votes.
She
She
do.
got
Me and her
mine.
got the same birthday, so I got to.
She got my vote, man.
January 29th. That's
mean,
for all the January folks out
Wait.
there.
We don't want to be like people like our Ken and just want to vote because of the color of the
We
skin.
need a
We
reason.
like,
Why not?
we need to just see at least like the her issues and things like that. Like hopefully she want to
No,
stand
we
for
don't
some
wanna-
good
We
stuff.
don't want to vote. Why'd you
What?
vote for President Barack Obama?
I'm about to say, Dave Chappelle said when he was,
Alrighty then.
we was lined up
Don't
singing
tag,
spiritual.
don't tag.
Well, I'm saying, but you still want to make sure that she bought some good stuff.
Trying
You
to
know what I'm
play
saying?
like,
Nah,
let me see what she got
Oprah
going
gonna get the
on.
vote.
You know what Oprah got
care.
going on.
Man, but you
Oprah been
still
around
got,
for-
you still
Got
got
her
to make
own
sure
TV
that
You know
station.
what Oprah got going on.
you hope you know what she got going on.
She still was
From what she
standing.
let us know.
Exactly. Oprah still rich and she still got that.
Here's the thing.
you know
If
what I'm
Oprah
saying?
does run, do you think she's gonna lose?
No.
Nah, I don't
No,
think she
she's
will.
not
No.
losing.
Especially coming after Donald Trump, it's gonna be like that change that people wanted from Obama
Yeah.
to Trump, like
Yeah.
that drastic, like
Them women
left, right, hot,
gonna
cold.
rise up for Oprah.
Yeah, they already did it. They
gonna
already
rise-
said it.
If Oprah says she's running, everyone like
a
they're
done
voting
deal.
for Oprah.
It's a done
It's
deal.
a done deal.
They're gonna rise up for Oprah.
You know how many
I'm gonna
TV
rise
shows?
up for
I'm about to
Oprah.
say,
Say rise up, Atlanta.
I'm voting for Oprah.
I'm voting for her.
Why not?
Yeah,
You
Oprah
count
for president, huh?
Yeah.
All
If
right.
she running, I mean, she's definitely.
Well, I mean,
and then we don't know who the candidate would be,
Right.
who the opposite candidate would be, but
well, why wouldn't you vote? She ain't really got nothing that we know about publicly, like no scandal.
Well,
Like she
listen.
pretty much been pretty much consistent the whole time that you known.
The only
about her,
thing,
you
the
know
only
what I'm
thing
saying?
she
So-
does wrong is make Stedman sleep on the couch. That's it.
well, bro, the thing about it
Who
is,
said
Donna-
Stedman sleep on the couch?
That's what I heard.
Stedman sleep on the couch, man. He been working for 20, 30 years.
He got a
Stedman
room.
ain't on no couch.
He got a room. Might not be in her room,
Yeah, nah,
but he got a
Stedman
room.
got no couch. Plus, everybody thinks
Y'all
Stedman
boys
broke.
He got a room.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Stedman got money. Like Stedman wrote books, and like Stedman got. Now he ain't got Oprah money, but Stedman good.
No, Stedman got a room in the
Stedman's
crib.
good.
Yeah, nah. Stedman got his own crib.
got a room
Stedman
in the
good.
I'm about to say he got a crib in the back.
Yeah, nah.
Stedman got a
Stedman
room in the
good.
crib, but now, but Donald Trump didn't open it up for
Anybody.
yeah.
The
I
worst.
mean, what's
They
Who's
say The
gonna
Rock
win?
is trying to run.
Yeah.
Prez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock, Kanye.
now with him and Oprah? Nah, I ain't voting for
nah,
Kanye.
me
yeah,
either.
nah.
With him and Oprah get on the same ticket, or they running against each other?
I don't know.
Rock would probably be independent. He probably would want to go to a Republican or Democrat. He would probably try to stay in the middle.
I don't know. Like that would be a good question. Like, well, who would you choose? I mean, I would choose Oprah over that, but
I'm
some
taking
people
Oprah.
would choose. And the thing is, Oprah, and it's still a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's a big obstacle, and she's still a black woman, and those are two big obstacles. Even though we thought that we overcame the black obstacle with President
Right. She's a
Obama,
woman,
but she's
and-
still a woman that we haven't crossed that hurdle yet.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm not ready. I'm ready for it. Not saying that, you know what I'm saying?
We will if Oprah runs.
That line would
I
be.
think if any black woman
Can make
could
you-
get in there,
Well, you know what? Take out black woman. Let's say woman. Now Hillary Clinton didn't get in there, so like you can put Oprah above Hillary Clinton. Now we all know the clout that come along with Hillary Clinton. You know what I'm saying? So like you saying people would go ahead
after
Trump.
yeah,
Okay.
see what I'm saying?
Even
mean,
before Trump, I would have voted for Oprah.
I don't know.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, I would have.
I'm about to say.
Well, I mean, we voted for
yeah,
him.
yeah.
so-
You're right. I did. I ain't go swell.
Yeah.
So
Nah, I'm saying that the masses would feel differently about Oprah post-Trump than pre-Trump.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so
definitely.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I
I,
think
see what
so
you're
too.
saying.
Like, you're gonna feel differently about Oprah being a
10
president
times.
I think so
before
too.
Trump was in office
I think
compared
so
to like
too.
after. You can really don't care who in office.
How about
now.
Bugs
Like,
Bunny
As
could
long
get
as the next person is halfway decent, give him a shot.
Right.
yeah, at least.
She's, definitely.
You know, you don't got to prove as much now that Trump been in.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what I'm
she obviously now she's not going to be the first entertainer. Like, he already got an entertainer in the
It's
White
popularity
House.
now.
Wow.
So now it's, what I'm saying, it's not like, she's an entertainer or she's, whatever. It's no holds barred now. It's just like,
Who can get in?
Can you win?
can you win?
Can you get the votes?
Can you get in?
Can you win and get them votes?
Who could be the most
And
popular?
I think Oprah can get them votes, man. I'm
And
telling you,
Oprah got
them
money
women-
too.
Yeah,
Like she got like that
got
Trump
She's
money, like how
Trump,
Trump
like, you know what I'm
did.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm
she
saying?
don't need
She
a whole
got
lot of
that
donations.
loan,
But
man.
she's gonna get the donations though. She not even gonna,
No.
you know what I mean?
She
But
gonna have, but donations.
She
now.
may not have like that dirty mentality that the politics or like the
She ain't
top
gonna have
level
to.
politicians gotta have. Now, even though it's like Donald Trump, but like it was just a lot of crazy stuff that went around with him getting in
Absolutely.
president. Like it's a lot
Absolutely.
of bogus
He didn't
shady.
mind- he
and
didn't
you would never know
mind-
everything about.
He didn't mind going underhanded.
Yeah, you know what I'm
He
saying.
didn't mind
I
going
don't think
underhanded.
she's gonna do that.
No, she's not gonna do that.
She wouldn't
not
have
gonna
to.
do that.
She
No,
wouldn't
ain't-
have to.
she ain't
But
gotta
they
do
ended
that.
up hurting Hillary Clinton by not being a
little
bit
dirty, yeah,
boisterous,
I
a little
got
bit
you.
dirty, and playing like the right side all the time. Being political at that level, you kind of got to
It's
be.
gonna help that it's post Trump.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's gonna help that. See, when you was running and racing against him, you had to kind of, even if you ain't want to be
You
underhanded.
got to stoop down a little bit.
Yeah, you still got to jab a little bit. You got to jab.
Because he's jabbing.
He gonna blow the belt.
How many cheeks do you turn?
He gonna blow the belt.
Going
Yeah.
way.
See what I'm saying? You got to at least jab. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you don't got to do nothing dirty or underhand nothing, but you got to be. See, even when they was like arguing and stuff or debating,
Mm-hmm.
you got to be willing to go toe to toe with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, because he gonna make you look bad if you
Right.
don't. You gonna look like a punk.
Right, you see what I'm saying? And that's why some of the time, like, it was coming out where he was winning the debates and stuff because, like, he gonna be aggressive.
Yeah.
And so you got to be willing to match that aggressiveness. Not that you got to be underhanded or dirty, but you have to be willing to stand toe to toe and be aggressive with him.
And go over your time and cut him off when he's speaking.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I see
moderator,
what
but
you-
I'm getting ready to talk.
And that's what he did.
You gotta be able to, willing to do that.
Well, it was entertaining though, amongst
It was
anything.
very
You know what I'm
entertaining.
saying? Like,
It was very, very entertaining.
it was
'Cause
entertaining.
I would tell people all the time I thought Trump was gonna win. Now I didn't. People thought I voted for him because I used to tell people all the time like Trump getting ready to win, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I just
It was
felt
just
like
the
he
truth.
was. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But and I think that's what helped him. It was so entertaining, and he was so different than any other politician
Yeah,
that we
way
ever seen. He ain't mind voicing his opinion. He was gonna say what he thought, regardless of what you thought. He didn't care whether you liked it or not. And I think that people just wanted that different mentality.
Yeah.
And it came back to bite us in our hind parts. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what it was. But that's why I'm saying this would be good that this post him. You know what I'm saying, for Oprah, because it's kind of we look at that office differently now with him in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope everybody does.
Kind of on that same vein a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Y'all been paying attention to the H&M,
Oh man, yeah,
young man.
I seen
that
it.
they
I
had
seen the
modeling.
young king. I seen the young king.
Yeah.
They could have. I mean, the hoodie was messed up. It was.
Here's the thing.
It was.
Do you blame H&M or do you blame mom and daddy?
Everybody
Mom and daddy
says
shoulda
that.
caught
Your mama,
that.
mama, daddy,
guys,
Mom and dad should have caught that.
guys. Now we work with the cameras and everything. A lot of people saw that photo before it got printed in that magazine. A
Correct.
lot.
Correct.
Including mom and
Correct.
daddy.
A lot of
Correct.
people.
Correct.
I'm talking about like a lot of people put eyes on that photo before it got printed in that magazine, including mom and daddy, people at H&M, higher ups, a lot of people at the editors, all the people at the printer.
Yeah,
Right,
you're right.
so-
A lot of people had opportunity to say something for that.
So,
This is in the
What's
UK
the-
now
but
as
what's
well.
the- but what's the
Let's
point?
also say this is in the
It's
UK.
the
This
mentality
ain't
of the world where
America.
people just let stuff like that slide now. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
so
It's just
right, but mom and
the
daddy
culture.
shouldn't let that slide. I mean, people that just work in H&M, I mean, unless you got the authority to,
Right,
you know what
right,
I'm
to
saying? Like,
change
you
it,
ain't gonna
yeah.
say that. Even if you did notice it, you mean like I'm just a such and such guy.
I don't
you
know,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like you
I
say
think they
something
should've
about that.
said- I
Like,
think
if
you
you
should've
black
said
and you work
something.
at
Yeah.
H&M and you see that come across
I'm not
internet,
letting that slide.
and you gotta edit that picture and you black,
I'm
and
not
you
letting
don't-
it slide.
And you don't
So
say
what if
nothing?
we work at H&M now with all this coming out? You quitting? No, you're not
I'm
quitting.
going to the office.
No, you're not quitting.
I'm gonna talk to boss
You're
man.
not quitting.
I ain't say I'm quitting. I'm going to talk to boss man and
Yeah, tell
figure
him
out
what.
what we can do because the black community is live
So
it.
you work at H&M Greenbrier Mall right now.
Well, I ain't got no say so.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna still go to work.
Well, that's what you do. Like, you gotta make a choice whether you gonna eat that or you gonna leave your job.
You gonna eat it. Ain't no
Well,
choice.
that's a choice. You don't have but two choices.
All right, this
Either
what
gonna
I would
eat
do.
it or leave.
I'm about to say I'm gonna go to
One or
work,
the
but
other.
anytime I see somebody pick up that hoodie, I'm saying something.
Oh no, man, they probably not selling it no more. It's probably
Oh no,
off
it's in the
racks.
store.
Really?
It's in the store. Somebody showed it. It's in the store.
Wow.
Still.
Right here in Chesapeake? Or did you
I saw it on
online
Twitter. I
somewhere?
saw it on Twitter.
Okay.
So the question is, are we boycotting H&M?
I never wore H&M from the jump.
But
I'm
we're
too
not
big.
boycotting H&M.
I think they are. Weekend left.
If
LeBron
you're-
to put it out
listen,
there.
It don't matter. If you're boycotting H&M, don't wear Fendi, don't wear Gucci, don't
But
wear.
I say
Come on,
none of them
bruh,
designers really like.
Come on, guys.
If you ain't wearing FUBU still,
Come on, guys.
if you ain't wearing FUBU, bro,
I just hit my tooth.
I mean, I'm just, and I don't
That's
want
the
to.
truth. That's the truth.
I don't
though.
want to really say, I don't know for sure, but I mean, come on,
That's the
guys.
truth. That's the truth. That's the truth.
and bottom line, like when you buying your stuff, like you didn't even think about patronizing like the owner. You buying your stuff because you
Because
want
that's
it.
what you want.
Now I'm not buying
Think
because like
about
I'm
we would've-
supporting Tommy Hilfiger or Eddie Bout or whoever. I'm buying because like I like this shirt.
Right.
And it go with my fit.
We still
You know what I'm
we still
saying?
going to football games.
You don't think
and
about the
all that.
owners.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You
You're
ain't
right.
thinking about
You don't think about
How
owners.
the owners felt against the players and that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah,
I
I
still
think
went
about
to
that.
football games.
Because you want
And I
to
watch.
I still went to football games.
because it ain't about that to you.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I
yeah.
watched on TV and I spent money and went to the game physically.
Now
But-
it's the, go ahead, please.
But so how do we make a difference then? I mean, by keep supporting them, how is it going to change?
You're right. Now that right there is definitely not helping. It's
It's
not
not
helping the
helping
cause. No,
at
you're
all.
right.
Great
But
question.
that's why people like LeBron and all those people that do have platforms. That's why those are the ones they do need to speak up
Yeah.
and leave and do things like that.
Yeah.
They got the platform.
You know what? How,
They can make a change.
You know what it is that's why you got to support your people like Diddy and all. You got to support the owners. The people that got. See, we got to get in on it. The problem is we don't own.
We don't own nothing.
So you don't have no choice but support them brands.
Yeah.
Because what else you going to do?
Yeah.
You got to use Crest. People talking about Dawg. Well, you got to wash up, guys.
Yeah.
You
and,
gotta watch
and
it.
it's soft, and my wife
Right.
like it. You know
so
what I'm
it's
saying?
people like, well, I ain't using
Yeah.
Dawg. Well, what are you going to use?
What are you going to use now?
You're going to use Irish Spring. I personally use Irish Springs, but if
Yeah.
something comes out and say, well, Irish Spring, so then what? You have to watch it. The thing is, we don't own.
Yeah.
And then, but the thing is, when we do own, then we don't support
We
what
don't
we
support
own. So
what we own.
That's why
Yeah.
you got to get in
Ooh.
and fall in line with them guys with Diddy talking about, man, or even had Jay-Z put in that song, like, why would I drink such and such when Diddy owned this?
Ciroc.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
You're
it
right.
don't, that's the mindset you got to have. Because to answer your question, how do you make change? You make change by, we got to own, and when we own, we got to purchase
Support.
that.
You do gotta
Start
support
supporting
black
all that other
business.
stuff.
You
You
do.
have to
You
do
do got
that.
support black, but when you can. Now I ain't like they ain't got a black business like H&M around there. Black they had
But
an
that's what I'm saying.
H&M
We
that
have
was
to
black
get-
owned.
yeah, we
then
gotta
you could
get
have an
ownership.
option.
That's what I'm saying. We got to get ownership.
You know what I'm saying? Or that's what you like to, so if you like Tommy, like you have a black brand
That's
that
what
you
I'm
like
saying.
that compete with Tommy or whoever. You know what I'm saying?
that's
So
right. That's my
you're
point.
right.
Be
We gotta
looking
own
for
some
the-
We got to
stuff.
get ownership.
Be
open
looking
the
for the
playing
Drake
field
Film
up.
store coming soon.
We got to get
We're
ownership.
going to open up a black
Diddy
owned
was
store.
talking about he was trying to get part of the Carolina Panthers. They were saying, man, he ain't gonna get that, man. He
See, they was
he
yeah,
already.
nah. I
It's
want
like-
him to get
Yeah,
that.
it's like,
Well, the league
God,
was saying like they needed some change. Like they would like to have him in the. Well, some people, were actually saying that.
right.
They need
And,
that.
I mean, and whether or not they let him get in or not, we don't know. But before that even gets that far, we already be knocking it.
This is my man. Like, nah.
We already knocking it.
Support.
You say
And
support.
then we wonder why we can't make the change. That's why. Cause we don't. I'm telling you, man. We don't like the.
Because I really thought about it for a while about that support thing. Because I felt like every NFL player could have took a week off. I honestly thought about that.
I definitely think they could have did more, and I think we talked about it a little,
We did.
before. But I think they definitely could have did a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta kind of. It's just like we say. If you
can't
work in
lose out.
H&M right now,
Yeah,
you
you
ain't
can't.
quitting, bro. That's your
That's
job.
your job. Yeah.
It's hard
Yeah.
to just say, yeah, man, you should quit, man. They shouldn't have did that. Yeah, but you ain't the one working at H&M.
And you ain't got to pay my
See
bills.
what I'm saying?
I got
and if you are, then maybe I think about quitting. If you really, for me and about, you know what, man, you shouldn't have to work at H&M and take that. And you telling me that you willing to help me out until I get another job, then maybe I
We
think about
gon-
that. But
we
you can't just tell me to quit and you ain't gonna offer me no help and support.
And
I
you
agree.
across the street at Dunkin' Donuts
See
still
what I'm
working.
saying?
What? You gonna get me a job at
Right,
Dunkin'?
so I can't ask them players to boycott the league and say, oh, well, we ain't playing it. Man, them guys living.
Yeah.
And,
They got
and
bills, and all of them not rich.
them ain't making
Most of them not
$100 million.
rich.
I got you.
Most of them
See what
not
I'm
rich.
saying?
I got
So
you.
yeah, I agree with you. They could have maybe done a week,
Just
maybe,
one.
maybe two, but at minimum, could have did a week and just made that would have been a strong
A strong
point.
statement.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
know what? we ain't playing today.
Yeah.
You know,
that would have been so strong.
The thing is, you just got to be willing to take the backlash.
I'm
you
about to
don't
say,
know.
next week is your locker going to be there.
You don't know
You might get cut.
You don't know what's going to happen after that.
Yeah.
Because them owners might rise up and say, all right, well, we going to hold out too. Because we can hold out longer than y'all.
Oh, wow. Way longer than y'all.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you got to be willing to, take the backlash. And if you ain't willing to do that, you might want to go ahead and do what you got to do. And I think that's what they decided to do.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and do what we got to do. We're going to take this knee.
We know what it is, man.
Put a couple fists up, lock arms. Or,
exactly.
But
we going to do what we
still
can.
Going to get on that field.
Because I can't take the chance of, we try to make a point, and the owners try to make a point too.
Yeah.
Because they can hold out a lot longer than the player. You got some players that can go. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't in that position.
Not your practice squad, buddy.
No.
He need that.
See what I'm saying? So, but that's, I think we just got to get in ownership, man. That's,
For sure.
Jay-Z said it, man. I only hope, what he say? I only hope is financial freedom.
Yeah.
That is.
You know what I'm saying? Until you get that money, the bottom line is the money is the power, man.
Yeah.
Until you financially free and you own some stuff, and that's when real change gonna happen.
Credit.
You know what I'm saying? But when we get in them positions, man, we gotta support it. Us as the people, we gotta support them guys.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So we've been snowed in for a couple days, and right. This caller said they got a girl and she had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? All these days that we were snowed in. From Wednesday to Friday, she had to go to work. Okay? So,
no days off.
No days off.
Okay.
So, the caller said, yeah, I got a Toyota.
She must be a nurse or something.
Yeah.
She work in medical field.
Something like that.
Or the president of the United States. Everybody got off this week. Like, we got
at least one day
we got
off.
to have a snow. Everybody got off at least one day this week.
So he said he had a little Honda Civic. He couldn't make it out the snow. So he said this dude came and pulled up in his driveway in a big truck. And the wifey said, all right, I'm going to work. Oh, baby, how you getting there? She couldn't drive. She couldn't get out. He look out. He see a big truck in the driveway. Like, I'm going to ride with Tony from work. Okay, so
in a big truck.
In the big truck.
Just her and Tony.
Just her and Tony going to work.
So Mike gets stuck on the side of the road. Mike gets stuck together.
Mike gets stuck. So he said, all right, so he let it slide. He let her go to work. He had a big Tundra. He had a big Tundra, Toyota Tundra, and the dude that gave me the note said he had a Honda Civic.
Oh, so he got a two.
So he's stuck. He can't
stuck.
Go nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. He can't
do nothing.
Nothing.
Gosh, oh my.
So Tony pulls up with the big truck and they leave, go to work. Boom. But we not done there, fellas.
Okay.
It's more?
It's more. At 3:00, she gets off at 7. At 3:00, she said, babe, she calls, said, babe, I'm gonna stay at work. I ain't coming back home today.
So she gonna stay the night?
She gonna stay the night at work because she got to go back tomorrow.
Wait. Like, what does she do, first of all? Like, you got to put this out here. Like,
she works in the hospital.
She can't be like no Walmart attendant or something. Like, well, hold on. Like, you don't need to be working all
She in the hospital.
Like,
she in the hospital.
So she legitimately really got an all-night job.
Got an all-night. God, I'm gonna go stay. I'm gonna stay at work, But Tony stay down the street, honestly. That's the key. So are you letting, the thing is, are you letting this slide? Are you letting your girl leave the snowy house, even though she has to go to work? That's the thing. Are you going to let her leave the snowy house in the big man truck, or you going to make sure she get there and get back? That's the key.
Though. She got to get to work.
The thing is, he can't make sure she get there and back. He just said he can't go nowhere. His transportation don't allow.
So what do you do? What do you do? You going to let another man take your girl to work?
I mean,
well, I'm just saying he can't. His
or what she could, and if she can't take off, she about to get fired. So, like, what other options really do you have other than get her fired, or chance it in your Civic, which ain't gonna work in a foot to have a snow?
But he let it slide the first day. What about the second day?
My thing is, what are you saying that you would do? I mean,
yeah, like if old girl needed to pick you up and take you to work, like I gotta go to work, baby.
You can't get her to work. Your transportation don't allow you right now to get her to work. It's a foot of snow outside. You got a Honda Civic. You ain't going nowhere. Your wife got to go to work.
Listen.
So what are you telling me you would do?
So you don't trust your wife
that she can't go to work
and stay home and then get fired.
I mean, it sounds bad, but I mean,
what are you saying that you would do?
I would make sure I would call one of y'all because I know y'all got trucks. I would call my friend,
You
be like,
call one of your friends.
yeah, one of my friends.
Trying to get a ride for her.
For her, yeah.
So you don't
Makes
trust your
sense.
wife that much though? Now, who
It's
is
not
Tony?
that.
Man, if Tony that guy that been at the Christmas party where you know he come in, take your hand, like, do you know Tony?
I don't know Tony, but I've seen him around.
Hey, L, look, I'm still L, man. Go pick up my wife. Like, I know L, no problem. But, like, do you know Tony?
No, we don't know Tony, not on no phone basis.
Okay, so Tony can't take my wife to work.
Tony ain't
Yeah,
taking
know
my
what I'm
wife.
saying?
That's
I
the
don't know
thing I'm trying to figure out. Like, are you allowed?
But how you gonna get her to work, or how she gonna get to work? I mean, she gonna get fired or what?
I'm gonna call my
Oh,
boys.
okay.
Because I know people that got trucks.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So
If you got a way to get her to work, but if you ain't got a way for her to get to work, she got to ride with Tony.
No, tell Tony don't worry about it.
We got it.
I got you.
I got
Don't
you
worry
there.
about it.
But she was so adamant day 2, like, no, I'm gonna stay at work.
2 days now.
2 days. She got to work
Okay,
3 days in a
What are
row.
you getting at, Flea? What are you getting at? What are you trying to say, man?
Can you trust the work boo, the work man? Can you trust the dude that work with wifey, or can you trust the female that works with
So are you
hubby?
saying there's a such thing as work booze? Is that what you saying?
Oh, it's
I mean,
definitely.
I've heard it. I've heard of it. Yes, sir. I've heard of it.
Oh, yeah,
And
it's
I've
definitely some
never
booing going on at
experienced
work.
it, but I know it's
But
out
you
there.
think work booze are for real?
Yes, sir. I've heard it.
Think work booze are for real?
Heck yeah, work booze off the real. Now, I really said something else, you know what I'm saying? And look at the camera and like remember like where I was at.
So what's a work boo? What's the definition of a work boo?
Oh, here we go. It ain't even February yet.
What's
What's
the
the
gonna
definition of a work boo?
A work boo, I would say y'all always at lunch together. Every break y'all take together. After work, going to the bars together. Happy hours together. And
You know what? It makes sense.
you know what I'm saying? It's like that person that you're always with at work and y'all are real comfortable.
A little bit too comfortable.
Little bit
right?
Is that
way
what
too
you would say the definition of a work boo is? That kind of makes sense.
I
Y'all
kinda
going
can
to lunch,
piggyback off
y'all
of it.
taking breaks. Y'all going happy hour.
The extraness.
That might
The
be
extra.
The extraness.
Okay.
Now, you know like how coworkers is. Like you already like you gotta you gotta work with your coworkers,
Right.
male and female.
Right.
Obviously,
Right.
you're gonna be closer
Right.
with some than others. That's
Right.
just the way it is.
Right.
But it's just like when you're doing extra,
You know.
and you know when she doing extra.
you know.
You know what I'm saying? And then the point where where y'all both don't care. Now it's like, okay, we at lunch, we doing here. Like, nah, that's your work boo.
That's why I can't. That's why I was saying what Andre said. You talking about you going to lunch every day?
Yeah, nah,
Y'all
that's your work
taking
boo.
a little 15-minute break.
What
here
y'all
and
doing
there,
after
and
work?
Y'all doing it together. Y'all doing happy hour.
What y'all doing after work?
Y'all might be work boo.
Might be work boos.
Maybe more than work boos.
I mean, I'm just saying.
And it looks bad. It looks really
So
bad.
work boos, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a thing.
definitely like you don't believe in work boos, bro.
I ain't got
A lot
no
of
work
boos start out like a lot of relationships start off as being work boos.
really.
A lot of
I
dudes
ain't
married
never
right
had
now
no
to
work
work
boo.
I
boos.
guess I never really.
A lot of dudes is married to work boos right now.
Yeah, I understand that.
So it is, but so you saying it goes both ways for guys and
And girls.
you know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
does go both ways. So it's like, how do you?
So you saying
You need to cut that off
so you
ASAP.
saying if you're a spouse, you might want to go to the Christmas party.
Yeah, check
Oh
out some
yeah,
things.
you
Might
definitely
wanna-
need to be visible.
You might want.
You don't want to be that guy.
No.
You know,
I ain't never seen her husband. Hey, she'll never bring him around. You don't want to be that type of
Oh
in the Christmas party.
no. Okay, all right.
Hey, like
Yeah.
she'll never bring him out.
So
Hey, what's up with
basically,
him? I ain't never seen him.
he needs to nip it in the bud right now. Say no more Tony.
He need to make arrangements.
but Tony works there.
Yeah, nah, he need
So
to make arrangements.
he can prevent Tony, I guess, obviously from picking her up.
Okay.
Coming by
But
the
if y'all
crib and
saying-
stuff.
If y'all saying they work booze,
Yeah.
then
You know you
if
can
you
do.
got a little hunch, you might want to have a talk with your wife about Tony, because Tony's at work.
Yeah, nah, it's always about your girl or your man. Like, don't get mad at this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Tony's at work.
Yeah.
yeah,
Tony's at work.
yeah.
You ain't getting around that. Tony gonna be there.
You can't beat
You
that.
can't get mad at
Tony
that.
gonna be there.
You gotta have your
All
spouse
day.
nipped all the extraness in the
You
bud.
ain't working in a hospital. You already know how it goes.
Yeah,
your wife can't,
12
you or your
hours.
wife can't
12
control that.
hours.
You 12-hour shift.
Y'all
This ain't
can't
no
control
little
that.
Quick, like you
Wow.
leave at 7, back at 3. No, you in a hospital.
Y'all
My
can't
wife work in a
control that.
hospital. Your wife working in a hospital.
They
You
gonna
know
be
what time
together.
it is.
I already know
It's
what time it is.
12-hour
It's
shift
12.
They gonna be
man.
together.
from 7 to 7.
That's crazy,
Right,
right?
and you can't stop
They
that.
got more time with it than you do.
Exactly.
Way more time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
So Tony gonna be there. So
Nah, but you need to show up at them Christmas parties though.
Borderline showing up on lunch break.
I ain't say all that.
What?
You don't
Bring
wanna
your
be
girl
stalkerish.
lunch. Not stalkerish. I'm
Sure,
bringing my
that
girl
is.
lunch.
Sure.
You want to be
Yeah,
visible
yeah,
at
just
your
make it
girl's
like, I'm bringing
office.
lunch.
Bring my girl
I'm
You
just
want
bringing
you want to
lunch.
be visible at your girl office. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can pop up lunchtime.
Yeah, I mean,
It gotta be stalkerish, but like you
whatever
said,
your visibility
I'm bringing lunch.
is. Now,
I'm
well, he
just
was
bringing
saying
lunch.
lunch every day, but I'm saying like, whatever your
bringing lunch.
visibility is, you need to be
Right.
visible.
I got you.
Them guys, them wolves around her office need to know.
I like that.
Yeah, like they wolves. The
So
wolves
work-
need to know.
So fellas,
So work booze is
yeah,
real.
pop up
It's
at your
a
wife
no-no.
job or at your girl job, or just bring some flowers or bring her one balloon or something. Like, let everybody know that she got somebody. You might want to do that.
key word is to be visible.
Yeah, definitely want to be visible.
Please
all over.
say work booze is real, y'all. You might wanna.
Y'all have a discussion about
I'm
that.
go to-
about
call
to
your
go-
girl.
I'm about to go to Keisha's job just see
Better
what's
go pull
going
up.
on, man.
Yeah, I'll bring you some lunch,
See
baby.
what's going on.
Let's see who's sitting in front of your
See
face.
what's going on? These
See
guys
who really
talking about
like
work
it.
booze is real life. I thought that was some TV.
I thought that was
you know
TV
what
too
I'm
until I
saying?
saw it, bro. I was like, oh
We're not
no.
gonna be going lunch.
Well, let's who? But then again, but okay.
Tony,
same
I
way.
thought Tony was a
Okay.
girl.
So here you go. So lunch with the opposite spouse is a
Oh.
no go.
He
Uh-oh.
was on the flip.
I'm not on the flip. You just said going to lunch with Tony. So I'm
I
just saying, so
mean-
it's like, so she can't do lunch with Tony. I'm not saying
You
that.
answer that.
No, I answered question.
answer that.
I'm gonna be the third one to answer. But if I answer or if I ask,
You
y'all
answer
gotta be
that.
the first ones. It depends on who it is and the consistency.
Cause if I was at lunch
But
with
but
another
I'm not
female
a
by
jealous
myself,
type guy
I'm about
where
to
it's
say-
like, oh no, you can't look at another guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, never
And
like
if
that.
it's a lunch type thing and all y'all lunch, and even if it's just like entrepreneur type thing, very sporadically, if they in that type of environment. Some environments that you work in, they do lunch stuff like that. I used to work downtown in an office building.
here's
People
the
do lunch
thing.
all the time.
and it'd be four
And
people.
we could be meeting
Yeah.
over lunches.
Here's the thing.
Oh, now you want to answer?
I'm gonna put in a whole another. I'm gonna get you to think differently. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, right? You work with somebody.
Okay,
You know y'all relationship.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your spouse don't know that relationship.
Correct.
See what I'm saying? So if you and so and so is at lunch, only you and her know that relationship. Your spouse don't know that relationship. So,
I beg to differ though. Ed.
so if you at lunch, how your spouse is gonna take that? You don't know, cause your spouse don't know that person.
but like,
You know that person because you work with them every day. Like, you know the relationship that y'all got or the flow that y'all got, the vibe, whatever it can be. And it could be nothing. But your spouse don't know that.
but just talking to your wife should kind of know the vibe about who you vibe with
Who
in
you
the
vibe
office and things like that. Just because like y'all literally like you bring work home stuff. I mean, like I'm sorry, you bring work stuff home. Like you talk about people at work.
But that one moment that
Your
you
wife know about how you bot with people. Like your wife know who you get down with at work and who you
but
don't
I'm
get down
thinking-
with.
But I'm thinking about her work. I don't know a whole lot of folk at a job place.
I don't.
I mean,
Like
I don't.
it depends on what environment you work in too. Though.
but that's
Like
my
what I
point.
just said.
So that's my thing. So if she's saying that she's going to work with whoever, you know what I'm saying? She know that relationship that she got with so and so, but I don't know this guy.
Right.
And me personally, I don't talk her. Like, I don't know these people that she, you know, like maybe 2 or 3, but like I don't know the people at her workplace like that. So if she was telling me she's going to work with such and such, well, I got questions immediately because I don't know such and
That
such.
was who is so and so, but like,
Yeah.
but if it's
See what I'm
somebody
saying?
that
So how
she
you don't
knew
know
though,
that?
but if it's somebody that she knew and it's somebody that's so and so.
So as long as what you're saying is as long as your spouse know that person, then it's okay.
Well, if you're because even if your spouse know it might not be okay. Still depends
Wow,
on who
I was about
it
to
is.
say.
It depends on who and how the relationship is between you, your spouse, and that person.
I was about to say,
So then that's the
You know what I'm
answer.
saying? I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Lunch
that's
with
the
the
relationship
opposite
between
sex,
you-
then
exactly.
the person.
Basically, open your mouth.
You
Talk.
communicate. And
Communicate.
If you
There we
communicate
go.
and your
I
wife
like
is
that.
not cool or your,
Yeah,
or, you know,
yeah,
or your
yeah.
man's not cool with that, then definitely don't press the situation.
Man.
It ain't that serious. But
Stuff always comes
It's only
back.
lunch.
yeah, it's just lunch.
It's only lunch. You don't
But you
have to
can't
be-
blanket and say, nah, a man can't go out with a woman for lunch. Cause like that's not a blanket statement. Like a lot of people like, no, nah, that's not a blanket statement. You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't be a
Yeah,
blanket.
nah,
should be a
you should be out lunch with no
blanket
man with like, nah, like you know, it's circumstantial.
Sometimes.
You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
the thing is, man, and we know this, man. Everybody just got their own hang-ups on things, man. That's just, you know, me. But don't put your hang-ups on me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own. And some of them I agree with, some of them I don't. But if I don't, I'm not gonna just put it on you just because that's how I feel about.
But I
the
like how you
situation.
did that though, Ed. Like you gonna let me ask the question, then you gonna make me answer it first.
Yeah. See? Switch it up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, really, if that was the case, I never would have asked a question. Like, I was gonna answer the joint first. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
would have came with my own.
No, it's all right. I went and said, what do you think? You know what I'm saying?
but
Like,
it's alright,
That's
though.
lit, though. I
You
like
never
that.
get me on my
I kinda
toes,
just felt
though.
how he was trying to
Switcheroo.
go with it. I said, nah, you answer that for yourself.
He wouldn't. Well, you go ahead and sit down. Nah, you not getting me in trouble. Nah, you go ahead.
You answer that for
Let me hear you
yourself.
first. Let me
Yeah,
see.
but look, I'm
You
never
answer that.
back against the wall. I'm cool, bro.
But this was a good day today. Good day.
Absolutely, man. Y'all keep them coming, man. Good story today, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, keep them coming in, y'all. Y'all already know it's your boy LJ Brown.
And there's no nickname course.
And you know this your boy D.R.E.
And this is the Kickback, man. Live and direct every Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Wake up!
Yeah.